Hi friends, Frankie here. Today we will be exploring a bit of Shikoku, one of Japan's 4 islands. Shikoku has 4 prefectures: Ehime, Kochi, Kagawa, and Tokushima. I already have a video about Ehime from a trip last fall, which I will link. Today we will be focusing on Kagawa and Tokushima. There are a few ways to get to Shikoku: bus, train, ferry, or car. It's not too far of a drive from Osaka, and you can pass through Awaji Island to get there. Our first stop was actually Nagoro Scarecrow Village, and I've already uploaded that video, so definitely check it out if you have not. It was a very interesting place, and the story behind it is both endearing and sad. After the Scarecrow Village, we continued driving to Kagawa Prefecture. I was interested in visiting Oli Cafe, which has a lot of olive foods and drinks. There is a small island that's part of Kagawa called Shodoshima, and it's famous for olives. Maybe you can see it in the distance? I'm not sure. Kagawa has a few small islands. There are olive trees where we are right here as well, but as you can see, the cafe was closed. The hours were not listed on Google Maps, so I thought we could just drive there and see. But yeah, no luck. I'm glad we could still take a look at the sea though. It was a really nice view. After that, we went to Chichibugahama Beach. When the tide is high, the beach is flooded, and when the tide is low, there are puddles all over the beach, which look so pretty when the lighting is right. It was a bit cloudy on this day, but the beach was still cool, and we did manage to see some nice reflections. I drove for a solid 8 hours that day, mostly because the Scarecrow Village was very deep in the mountains. So by the time we got to the hotel in Takamatsu, Kagawa's main city, I was so ready to call it a day. The following morning, we had to eat something that Kagawa is famous for, and that is udon. Initially, we planned on eating udon for dinner the previous day, but strangely, a lot of the udon restaurants closed at 3 or 5 p.m., and some of them had surprisingly early opening times. The place we ended up going to, Udon Baka Ichidai, opens at 6 a.m., and it was surprisingly busy, but most patrons didn't stay for long. I guess a lot of people just stopped by before heading into work, so yeah, a lot of people were in and out. The noodles were so fresh. They could be served either hot or cold. I wanted to try them hot. They also had some tempura and croquettes. The total for my meal was 450 yen, less than $4. The staff were so nice too. I wasn't sure how to order, which they noticed, and so they helped me. This was probably the best udon I've ever had. I wasn't a huge fan of udon the first couple times I tried it, but now I love it. And in Kagawa, I love it even more. After that, we drove back to Tokushima to visit the city of Naruto. Yes, there is the anime Naruto. I know. But the city came first. Naruto is famous for the whirlpools you can see in the Naruto Strait. It's possible to see them up close on boat tours. They leave either from Naruto City or from Awaji Island, which is part of Hyogo Prefecture. A couple years ago, I took the boat tour from Awajishima, so I can link that video too if you haven't seen it. Awajishima is a great day trip from Osaka or Kobe or anywhere in Kansai, I guess, but you need a car. Anywho, if you're not keen on a boat tour, there's also a place called Michi, which is a walkway under the bridge that connects Awaji Island and the whole island of Shikoku. The ticket price is only 510 yen for the observatory. If you go at the right time, you could see the whirlpools directly below you. The whirlpools are essentially formed by a combination of high and low tides. There's a lot more to it than that, but I'll put a helpful link below if you want to read up on the actual science of it. Apparently, you can catch them every 6 hours or so, but of course it depends on the weather and the time of year. To get back to Osaka, I had to drive through Awajishima again. And you know I could not just drive on by without getting my beloved onion ice cream. I am not joking when I say it's delicious. It might be my favorite ice cream ever. If you like sour cream and onion chips, you will love this. Well, that's all I got for you today. I was so happy to see 2 new prefectures. Of course, there's a lot more to explore than what I did in just a couple days, so I guess I'll be back sometime in the future. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!